Hello everyone. So yesterday on my Facebook page, I posted that anyone who is male and is not squatting at least 300 pounds is considered a beginner, and they should be doing a program such as Ice Cream Fitness 5x5, Stronglist 5x5, or Baby Lever Starting Strength. As you can imagine, this stirred up a lot of controversy. I'm going to explain why I said that today, so hopefully you can better understand. Because a lot of people were calling me egotistical or whatever, and that's really not the case. My goal here is to help educate you and to help you make the best fitness gains that you possibly can. And I'm speaking from experience here myself. I did not do everything right at first. I wasted, I would say, my first year actually. And your first year is actually your most crucial in terms of muscle gains. Your first year, you have the potential to gain a maximum of 20 pounds of lean body mass if you do everything correctly in terms of nutrition, training, and sleep. So let's get to it. First of all, what is 5x5? 5x5 is a system created by the renowned bodybuilder Reg Park, who, by the way, was Arnold Schwarzenegger's idol. Reg Park created this program in the 60s to help novice trainees build up their foundation of strength and size. Now, what is 5x5? 5x5 consists of 5 exercises: the squat, the bench press, the deadlift, the barbell row, and the overhead press. These are collectively known as the big 5 in the lifting world. Whether you're doing powerlifting, bodybuilding, strongman, whatever you're doing, these 5 exercises are incredibly important, and if you can only do 5, those would be the 5 you should do. And on this program, you are training 3 days a week, full body, and with every single workout, you are increasing the weight by 5 pounds. So you're moving up by 5-pound increments every single time. Now, why is this important? Because in 5x5, there are 2 elements that are missing from many of today's split workouts. There is the element of progressive overload, and there's the element of frequency. In 5x5, you are training each muscle 3 times a week as opposed to once per week. Now you tell me what is more effective: training a muscle once a week or 3 times a week. And bro splits were invented for primarily drug users, by the way, because they get their protein synthesis elevation from the drugs they're taking. You know, every time they're working for their pump, it is effective for them because their blood contains numerous drugs. So in addition to oxygen and a bunch of other nutrients from your blood that are flowing to the muscles during the pump, they're getting a cocktail of drugs as well, so that's how they grow. However, as a natural athlete, the pump does little. What's more important for the athlete is the second factor: progressive overload. A stronger muscle is a bigger muscle. So there's a reason why many bodybuilders become powerlifters before turning to bodybuilding, and it's because you also need myofibrillary hypertrophy. Sarcoplasmic hypertrophy is just the fluid around your muscle cells. You need to actually grow the muscle cells themselves. It is very ludicrous to think that you can become very big without gaining a significant amount of strength. In fact, many times, if you're natural, it is more common to see you increasing your bench press by about 100 pounds before seeing an increase in significant amount of upper body size. And that's the reason why I have big legs and a small upper body, because my bench press, quite frankly, sucks. Got a dog outside, guys, so I turned the lights inside. Anyways, let's address the 300-pound squat part. Why did I say you have to squat at least 300 pounds before becoming considered an intermediate? Well, first of all, that's just more of a general rule. As a matter of fact, you should a lot of people will argue that you should squat more than 300 pounds before becoming considered an intermediate lifter. You know, a lot of people such as Jason Blaha will not consider you intermediate until you squat 405 pounds and deadlift 500. And those are based on his observations through hundreds and hundreds of clients on his novice program. And within a year, they have accomplished stuff such as 500-pound deadlifts. This is all very realistic expectations, guys. You know, if you're saying 300 pounds is not obtainable just because you see no one at your local 24-hour gym do it, doesn't mean it's not realistic or unattainable. The thing is, many high school athletes are squatting around 300 pounds. It's all a mental barrier, guys. You think you can't do it because you've never seen anyone else do it. But the fact is, it is physiologically easy to do. You know, with proper training, nutrition, and dedication, you can squat 300 pounds. So rather than trying to justify that you are not a beginner lifter, why not try to find ways you can improve? Why not try to find ways you can bench 225, which is a goal I'm going for myself right now? Why not try to find ways to squat 405 pounds? Why not try to find a way to deadlift 500? As a natural progressive overload is incredibly important, and you can't just go around denying the fact that you have to get stronger before you get bigger. Alright guys, I hope I have answered your question in an informative manner. I hope you better understand why 5x5 is incredibly important right now. And later this week, I will be posting videos of my journey on MadCal. I just recently started MadCal a week ago, so subscribe and talk to you next time.
Yeah.